Nick and Lex here.
Hello everyone.
How's it going? So today we're gonna do a reaction for Paul.
Yes.
This is his Dan request, and we're gonna do Elvis Costello.
Correct.
And this is the highly requested Imperial Bedroom from Lee.
I know. This album has been on our Patreon nominated for a full album poll for
Maybe we should just do
months. Yeah. And I realized we have already done one song together from this album, the one that's right before this one, The Long Honeymoon, track number 4. And today we're going to be doing track number 5, which is Man Out of Time. So, and then together we've also done Elvis Costello with Burt Bacharach. And then you've done a bunch of Elvis Costello.
Oh, yes.
Marathons and such. And I think we also did a marathon together.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is exciting because this album has definitely been hyped up for us.
So do you know,
say the least.
Do you know what I always say about Elvis Costello?
No. What?
So what I always say before I do an Elvis Costello reaction is that I never know what I'm going to get. Because Elvis Costello is basically like, you never know what style he's going to pull off. He does everything.
Okay.
From like reggae, rock, jazz, blues. I mean,
that's awesome.
It's like, so I don't even know what he's going to do now, you know? Like I have no idea what kind of music this will be, but I just, I know that it's good.
That's exciting. I'm excited to do this because I definitely have not heard enough of Elvis Costello, but yeah, I'm excited. What year is this from? 1982. Okay.
And he's also, I think, the only Elvis that I know that's not Elvis Presley.
Yes, that is true for me.
I've always, when I've heard that name before even hearing his music, I was like, Elvis.
Yeah.
What kind of a dude like names himself Elvis?
I know.
I mean, and is not Elvis Presley. I've never really heard that name anywhere else.
I don't think I have either. Now
I
that
think
you mention
maybe
it.
he is like, maybe Elvis was his idol. I have no idea.
I don't know if that's his birth name.
Let us know.
That's
I'm
a good
sure.
Question.
I mean, it could be a thing like Madonna or Sting or Prince, where that, you know, it's just like an artistic name. Let us know if that's a thing or if his name is really Elvis. I mean, we can look it up, but there's no fun in looking it up. And so
yes,
rather,
we like to learn from you guys.
So, are you ready for
I
Mr.
am so
Costello?
Ready. Yes.
All right.
Man Out of Time. Let's do it.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Oh wow!
Telling you.
Very heavy. Oh.
It's a weird transition.
Yeah.
So this is where he came to hide when he ran from you in a private detective overcoat, dirty dead man shoes, the pretty things of Knightsbridge, lying for a minister upstate is a far cry from the Northern Ring here at Traitors Gate, 'cause the high heel he used to be has been ground down, and he listens for the footsteps that would follow him around. So man, my love is a crime, but will you still love a man out of time? There's a top and a halfpenny millionaire looking for a Faulkner one with a tight grip on the shortness of the public imagination for his private wife and kids. Somehow real life becomes a rumor. Days of touch much courage, just 3 French letters and a German sense of humor. He's got a mind like a silver and a heart like a fridge. He stands to be insulted and he pays for the privilege. To murder my love is a crime, but will you still love a man at a time?
It has a weird like I couldn't get into the song because the intro is so weird.
I maybe it bleeds over from the
like,
previous song.
Yeah, I think like the song had bled over from the previous song, and I don't know if Lee's told us if that was a concept album. Maybe it is, but it like the whole there was something happening.
Yeah. And then something else completely.
And then this song starts, and it's so like the timing is so bizarre that it took me like a good 1 minute and a half just to be like, okay, well, now we're listening, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you feel that?
I did.
That it was just like, and then the drumming's like, it's like you're not.
It's very off, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like on the beat. I expect it, but I love his voice, and I love the lyrics. His voice is really good.
The piano, obviously,
and the
lyrics. Yeah, we pulled them up a little bit, like into the song, but yeah, I really have no idea what they're about.
It's about a guy, I guess. You know,
2 different guys, maybe. Like at first, it's talking about one guy, I think, at the like very top. I don't know, but the song itself is very good. His voice is beautiful. Yes, and I'm following along with the bass very much, and it's strong. And you were like
strumming the guitar.
Yeah, yeah, because you can hear everything, but I did notice it was at a very weird.
Yeah, like, the time signature, or maybe I'm just crazy. You know, maybe it's the first song of the day, and you know, I don't know, but I like it. I mean, like that's what I'm saying. You never really know. It's like sometimes it's Spanish, like in, you know, Latin infused.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Then sometimes it's very jazzy. Sometimes it's bluesy, reggae. You know, and this is just more like acoustic rock. You know, but I've always loved his voice. It's very good, and the lyrics obviously are very good. But I can't make sense of them right now. And the only thing that I kind of like said that Germans are
the German sense of humor.
I don't know why that's a thing, because I know a lot of German people that are hilarious.
Yeah,
but
I think German sense of humor is very dry and
I think so.
But sarcastic. You know, like we like, and
I don't know,
and maybe like the Polt, he's very yeah, like dry.
No, that guy is like, man, I don't even know how to explain it, but I couldn't like
dark sense of humor. No, because I don't know. I feel like he makes fun of things that are.
It's very clean.
Yes,
it's very clean, yes, but it's very true. Like it's cabaret humor.
Yeah,
and not like in the movie Cabaret. It's like there's a cabaret. And that it's more like stand up, but in the back in the day, you know? And it's like stories.
Yeah, because you're right, it is clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
But well, let's keep going.
Yes.
This is a great song, and I'll try and understand the lyrics, but I'm just so much the music like overtakes. It's just a thing, you know. So let's go.
The biggest wheels of industry. Tiger sharp and short, and the after dinner overtures, nothing but an afterthought. Somebody's creeping in the kitchen. There's a reputation to be made.
Did you see that?
Whose nerves are always on a knife's edge? Who's up late polishing the blade. Lovers always scoffing or cowering upon it. You drink yourself insensitive and hate yourself in the morning.
Just the way you phrase this.
My love is a crime, but will you still love a man out of time?
So weird.
Will you still love a man out of time? Will you still love a man out of time?
That's the beginning. Good.
So odd. I loved it.
So that's the beginning and the end, I guess. So it's not like it wasn't.
Doesn't bleed over, no.
But so what I've noticed here about Elvis in this song, the way he was phrasing the lyrics is so hard. Like imagine trying to sing this at
I know. Karaoke. So hard. I was thinking that too, like when he says
I could only
love's in the kitchen. And then like he would
no, he would like
change
literally
it.
take songs like like so bizarre but really good, very original. It's like what Joni does.
Yes. Yes.
That's she sings something very fast and then says on one word like whoa, and then he continued. Really good. But yeah, I guess like I've seen people do this like with other songs and they don't know the phrasing and it's just a shit show.
Yeah, I really liked it though. I thought it was a fun song. Really, I don't know. I could really focus. I was listening very much to the piano playing. Like it was evident.
Was very good, everything. You know, the bass, piano, the drumming, and then that weird outro again. Very cool. But yeah, it's very original. Very good stuff. I think have you ever seen how he looks like?
No.
He looks good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't know how he looked like, and then I did a thumbnail, and then it was, I think, something about the king.
Okay.
I don't remember the album, but he's wearing a crown. And
okay.
He has some glasses on. Okay. He's a good-looking chap. So let us know what you think of this song. And of course, I mean, the album is very epic. So I wouldn't mind doing it, but when the time is right.
Right.
And it will eventually win, So
maybe.
Fingers crossed.
If you guys vote for it.
If it's not the Beatles.
Yeah.
If the Beatles are not in the, in the race, then you might have a chance.
Yes. And yeah, this was, like Nick said, Paul's Dan request. As a Dan member tier on our Patreon, you get a guaranteed song every month, as well as you can contribute an option to the poll. You can vote on the full album poll, and you have access to everything. And then in other tiers, you can also vote if you'd like to. So check it out, and we might have this album on there one day. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Paul. If you guys like the video, please consider giving it a like, subscribe. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.